everybody, it's 13th Wolfman, and you know what, that's right, it's a mobile movie review. I kind of switched things up this week. The last couple weeks I've seen Annabelle and The Dead Don't Die and, you know, horror-related stuff. This week I saw a comedy. I mean, The Dead Don't Die was a comedy, but this was pretty much a comedy. Dave Bautista, former WWE pro wrestler Bautista, plays a cop who, what's the word you want to say? They have a word for it, but he basically hijacks an Uber driver to be his chauffeur for like a day. You know, commandeers is the word I was looking for. And the zaniest stuff happens, the fun stuff happens. I don't want to give too much away. I mean, if you've seen the trailer, you've seen a good part of the movie, but you haven't seen all of the movie. That's not all the funny stuff. There's a lot of other funny stuff in this movie. I really dug it. I don't know what else is. I mean, I like Bautista. I think Bautista is a pretty good actor for, you know, someone that comes out of like the wrestling business. But you know, you got to be somewhat of an actor to be a wrestler too. So, you know, it's got a pretty good supporting cast. You got Mira Sorvino. You got I'm not going to even try to say his name. The guy that plays the Uber driver. I would just butcher it. You know, it's well written, well put together, but basically here's the tiniest of premises. Bautista is on. He's on the lookout for a guy that is the top drug smuggler, and he's been chasing him for a while. He gets a tip where he's going to be, and he needs to be there, and there's a reason he's taking an Uber, which I'm not going to tell you, because, you got to go see it to find out. But yeah, it's a funny movie. Bautista's well-rounded, and he's funny. I mean, I thought he was funny as Drax in Guardians of the Galaxy, but this is more straightforward comedy, and he does a really good job. I had this couple behind me at the theater. I usually kind of get somewhat annoyed, you know, when people talk during the movie, and thank God they didn't do that, because I would have been annoyed, especially when you have to now pick your seats, you know. So you go to the theater and they're like, oh, I'll pick. You're thinking, okay, I'll pick this one and this one. It's not near anybody, and then someone's behind you and they're, you know, yakking away. But this lady didn't yak away, but she laughed at everything. The stuff that I didn't even find funny, she found funny. She was having a good time, and I'm happy for her. I don't mind that. I don't mind people laughing. I mean, but it was just funny that everything that anyone said was just, you know, top drawer comedy to her. You know, it was a good time. Now, what would I give this rating? I would give it 3 chainsaws out of 4. I know Mama Wolf would give it 3 chainsaws out of 4. There wasn't anything I didn't like about the movie. In fact, it kind of just chugged along as far as time goes. You didn't really look at your watch going, is it over yet? You know, it wasn't a watcher. It was a decent movie at a good time rate. It went at a good clip, and I just enjoyed myself. I can't say that enough. I keep saying that, but it's because I can't really talk too much about the movie. I want you to go see this movie and enjoy yourself. But yeah, it was a fun movie. Bautista does a good job. The Mira Sorvino does a good job, and the young lady that plays his daughter does a really good job. With that, I can't really say much more. You know, I don't want to give too much away. As always, like, subscribe, share, comment. When you subscribe, bing and ring the bell. And when you do comment, please do, because I always want to know what you have to say. As always, I am the 13th Wolfman. I gave it 3 chainsaws, and I'm on the prowl.